It is Rob Van Dam versus Jerry Lynn, ECW. One of ECW's top rivalries step up in a rare sighting for Rob Van Dam. But speaking of ECW, and speaking of rare sightings, the month of February will be set aside to focus on Eddie Guerrero, as it is 20 years to the date, almost, since Eddie Guerrero has won the WWE Championship. So, in the month of February on the channel, we will be focusing on Eddie Guerrero. Jumping in Siguri by Jerry Lynn, as there is also a number of matches with Eddie Guerrero that I still haven't done, so we will be focused on Latino Heat in the month of February. But right now we are still focused on the Royal Rumble, and we are still focused on Jerry Lynn and Rob Van Dam, as Rob hits a snap suplex on Jerry Lynn, attacking the arm of Jerry Lynn as Rob Van Dam. The one thing that's missing is being able to do the combination that Jerry and Rob did every single match they put together. But Jerry Lynn goes for a suplex, Rob Van Dam reverses him, knee to the back, and Jerry Lynn rolls to the outside. Rob Van Dam is measuring him. RVD's measuring him. RVD goes for a dive to the outside, but Jerry Lynn sidesteps him, and Jerry sees Rob go crashing to the mat below. Belly to back suplex on the outside from Jerry Lynn. I've never seen that before. Half, I don't want to say a seated flatliner, but it was almost a seated flatliner. Fujiwara armbar. A Fujiwara armbar by Rob Van Dam on the outside on Jerry Lynn. That's odd in my opinion, that you don't usually hear the bell ring when the submission happens on the outside. Leg drop to the back of the neck of Jerry Lynn, as Jerry Lynn's recovering from the Fujiwara armbar. And now Jerry Lynn's also recovering from the leg drop to the back of the neck. But he catches Rob Van Dam off guard with a small package. Rob Van Dam kicks out. Quick knife edge chop by Jerry Lynn. Jerry Lynn with a TKO and hangs Rob Van Dam up on the top rope. Jerry Lynn with a TKO across the top rope. I have never seen that before. But a unique bit of offense there from Jerry Lynn. Rocks Rob Van Dam. And you gotta say, unquestionably, it rocked Rob Van Dam. Small package by Jerry Lynn. Let her press and only a 1 count. Catches him with a forearm shiver, does Jerry Lynn. Fisherman suplex. Stacked high to get more leverage on the cover is Jerry Lynn. Rob Van Dam gets back up. Jerry Lynn's back up top. Rob Van Dam bills him. Jerry Lynn blocks him. Jerry Lynn takes too much time getting himself readjusted, and Rob Van Dam finally knocks him back down. Rob's using his educated feet. There's nobody better using their educated feet, as Rob Van Dam goes for another spinning kick, but Jerry Lynn reverses him. Backslide. Let her press. Jerry Lynn blocked a spinning kick by Rob Van Dam. Rob was far away. Jerry Lynn gets blocked again. Rob gets blocked. Jerry Lynn with an enziguri. Jerry Lynn. Rob Van Dam's up. Of all the people that could dive out, and Jerry Lynn's not one of them, that's kind of surprising in my opinion. Jerry Lynn doesn't avoid Rob Van Dam that time, as Rob knocks him down with a spinning back kick. Jerry Lynn rocks him with a kick to the top of the head. pedigree. Or as they would call it in ECW, a sit-out facebuster by Jerry Lynn. Spinning back kick to the top of the head. And again a kick to the top of the head. And again a enziguri. Rob Van Dam keeps going back to what works. And that spinning back kick seems to be working. Jerry blocked a super kick from Rob Van Dam. An atomic drop by Jerry Lynn rocks Rob Van Dam. He's got him in a hammerlock. Another unique bit of offense by Jerry Lynn, but Rob Van Dam gets out of it. Rob takes a moment to posture, but a moment too long as Jerry Lynn dives to the outside off the apron with a double axe handle. Sends Rob Van Dam careening into the barricade. Not once, but twice, and now he sends him headfirst off the barricade. Jerry Lynn sends Rob back into the ring. Grabs him by the back. Quick backbreaker, I should say. Jerry Lynn, cradle pile driver. Cradle pile driver takes down Rob Van Dam. Cradle pile driver takes down Rob Van Dam. Rob kicked out. Rob kicked out and Jerry Lynn can't believe it. Rob kicked out and Jerry Lynn can't believe it. Jerry Lynn immediately goes up top. Big moonsault by Jerry Lynn. Ladder press. 2. Rob Van Dam kicked out again. Rob Van Dam kicked out again. Jerry Lynn gets surprised. Inside cradle by Rob Van Dam. Or cradle by Rob Van Dam. Jerry goes for a forearm shot. Back and forth they go. We know what comes next. Tombstone. Tombstone by Jerry Lynn. Tombstone by Jerry Lynn. Let him press. And Rob Van Dam kicked out again. Somehow, someway, RVD kicked out again. Jerry Lynn's measuring Rob Van Dam. Jerry Lynn is measuring Rob Van Dam. Twisting crossbody, but Rob Van Dam avoids him. Twisting crossbody, but Rob Van Dam avoided him. DDT plants him on the top of his head. DDT from RVD plants Jerry Lynn on the top of his head. Release German suplex by Rob Van Dam. Jerry Lynn's getting right back up, though. Rob gets reversed. Jerry Lynn with an Irish whip sends Rob Van Dam into the far corner. Rob Van Dam gets sent into the far corner. Jerry Lynn reverses him. Jerry Lynn reverses him, and Rob Van Dam misses the basement dropkick. Jerry Lynn is going for the corner maneuver again. Let's see what other unique bit of offense that Jerry Lynn could pull out. Jerry Lynn, facebuster from the top rope, but Rob Van Dam's rolling to the outside. Facebuster from the top rope, but Rob Van Dam's rolling to the outside. Jerry's up top. Twisting crossbody, but he lands this time. Twisting crossbody, and Jerry Lynn lands the second time around. Jerry sends Rob back into the ring. Rob gets back up. Jerry adjusts. A little bit of more emphasis there on that facebuster from RVD. Elbows to the top of the head of Jerry Lynn. Elbows to the top of the head of Jerry Lynn from Rob Van Dam. Van Dam showing the power. And then the quickness. Military slam and then a standing moonsault from RVD. You know what comes next? He jumps up to the top rope effortlessly. But Jerry Lynn reverses him. Jerry Lynn moved out of the way. He catches him off guard. Does Jerry Lynn. Cradle pile driver. Cradle pile driver. Cradle pile driver by Jerry Lynn. Fisherman buster by Jerry Lynn. Jerry Lynn. Jerry Lynn adding insult to injury. Jerry Lynn just landed the 5-star frog splash, and using the 5-star frog splash, that's how Jerry Lynn defeated Rob Van Dam. The amount of disrespect we just saw from Jerry Lynn to Rob Van Dam is absolutely incredible, because I don't think anybody, in all the time I've watched Rob Van Dam, I don't think anybody has used the frog splash outside of maybe Eddie Guerrero to defeat Rob Van Dam. But Jerry Lynn just slapped Rob Van Dam in the face, and not only that, took the championships. With that being said, that is it from me, but I can see that maybe this is just the beginning of an untapped rivalry between RVD and Jerry Lynn. Let me know down in the comment section below if you want to see more, and if you agree that some of these videos could lead to more.